guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mrs. Emily Paints, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create this blue glam with the Lilo and Stitch palette Beach Dreamin by Colourpop. This is actually one of the easiest looks I've created. I'm starting with the shade 626 and I'm using a big flat brush to apply this on the outer corner of my eye. I am not going to be going above my crease, you guys, and I'm going to be applying this in tapping motions and circular motions, and we're going to be going towards the inner corner, but not too much. We're just going to be applying some lightly in this area. Honestly, I fell in love with this blue. It kind of grew on me. It's got some purple shade to it as well, but it's more blue than purple. I really love it, you guys. I'm probably going to be making some more looks with this because I love the way it came out. And these aren't even my type of colors normally when I do eyeshadow looks. But anyways, now we're going to be going in with the shade Goodness Level, and I'm using a fluffy brush, and we're going to be blending this. It's like a purple pastel shade. We're going to be blending this all over our crease in small circular motions. You guys, this shade is so beautiful, and I normally don't use pastels either, but I really love how this shade turned out, and this palette really blew me away, you guys. So we're going to keep blending this in circular motions. Just make sure that the two colors blend together. Also, if some of the blue shade starts disappearing, don't worry about it. We're going to be applying some more in a little bit. Also, you guys, trust the process. I know blending can be annoying sometimes, but just trust the process. You'll get there. If you guys follow it step by step, you guys can actually achieve the look just like I did it. Meanwhile, I blend this eyeshadow shade, you guys. I do want to mention, if you're new, remember to subscribe so that you guys can watch some more of my tutorials, and also leave a comment down below if you guys have watched it to this point. I know we're very early on into the video, but please comment the word blue so I know that you're a real one and you're actually paying attention. And now I'm going back in with the shade 626, and I'm going to be applying some more to intensify the eyeshadow color. You guys, I really love this brush to apply it in this area because look at how nice and smooth it blends. Like, I love how smoky it's turning out. Now I'm going back in with the shade Goodness Level, and I'm going to be blending some more out at the top, you guys. Remember, it's okay if this touches your brow bone because it's a very light shade. It won't ruin the look, so it's okay if you guys go a little bit higher than normal. And now I'm going back in with the shade 626 again, and I'm just going to be blending some more out just to intensify the shade. You guys know that this could get a little repetitive because we have to build up the intensity, and I don't like to crop out those parts of the video just so that you guys can see the work that it takes to create these looks, because I know small form content, like short form content, is not going to show you all the steps. So now I'm going to be taking the shade Waves All Day, and this is a very pretty shimmery blue shade. It's like a baby blue, and I sprayed this down with some setting spray before I applied it onto my lid. That way it can intensify the color a little bit more. And I'm just applying this in this inner corner, and I'm lightly touching on some of the blue as well, just so that it looks blended. Just make sure you apply it as much as you can. Also, you guys, make sure that you're using a flat brush that is fluffy and not a stiff flat brush, because if it's stiff, it's going to smear the base that we have underneath, because remember, we're not setting our base when we're applying eyeshadow. So make sure that the brush is actually like a soft flat brush versus stiff, and it applies it very smoothly like I'm doing right now. And next, you guys, I'm going to be taking the shade Island Time, and I'm going to be applying some on my brow bone. Notice how this is a really, really nice shimmery shade. I really like to apply these shades, you guys, with small flat brushes too, but make sure that the brush is fluffy. Like soft. Make sure that it's soft, not fluffy. And look at how nice this look is starting to look. Now I'm going back in with the shade Goodness Level, and I'm just going to be blending some more of this out so that those two shades mix together and it looks blended and it doesn't look like we just put it on there. And after that shade, we're going to be going back in with 626 just to intensify it and blend it onto the shimmery shade so it doesn't look like it's just on there as well. You guys, I really loved this look so much. Like, you guys have no idea. And I'm not a big fan of blue eyeshadow colors. Like I said before, like, I just loved it. Now I'm going in with my Italia Deluxe eyeliner, and you guys, this is my ultimate favorite eyeliner. A lot of you guys that have been here for a while know that it is, but I'm not going to create a wing. I'm only going to do my eyeliner up until this point, And I'm gonna take some of the eyeshadow 626 and I'm gonna be applying some in that outer area just to blend in the eyeliner with my eyeshadow. And I'm going in with my Armani mascara and I'm only going to be applying some coats, probably like one or two. And I'm just going to be adding some color. That way my eyelashes, when I apply the falsies, they like blend in. So these are called the Violeta lashes. They're actually from my website. And if you guys are interested, you guys can go ahead and purchase them down below in the description. They're called the Violeta lashes. And after that, you guys, we are going to be cleaning out any excess fallout eyeshadow from our face with a makeup remover towel from Neutrogena. And now I'm using a flat brush to go in with the shade 626. And we're going to tightly be applying this onto our lower lash line because we already have our foundation and we don't want to mess it up. Now I'm using my Colourpop eyeliner, you guys. I'm looking for a new eyeliner because this one smears and honestly, I'm kind of tired of it. Even if I love the way it looks, I'm tired of it smearing in the inner corner of my eyes, which is crazy because my eyes don't even water or anything. It just smears on its own. Now I'm going back in with the shade 626 and I'm just going to be smearing the eyeliner with the shade itself. And then after that, we're going to be going in with Goodness Level and I'm using a small pencil brush just to blend this out with the other shade. And look at how nice and smoky and blended this looks, you guys. I love it so much. If you have brown eyes, this makes your eyes stand out so much in person. Like the camera doesn't give it justice. It makes your eyes look like such a pretty brown. And now I'm going back in with the shade Island Time and I'm just going to be applying some in this inner corner just to give it that extra pop. And yeah, you guys, now we're going in with my eyeliner. This is the same one from Italia Deluxe and I'm just creating a small little cat eye wing in the inner corner. And now we're going back in with the Armani mascara and I'm just gonna apply about 3 coats of them so that our lashes look pretty. This one doesn't make it as long as my other Colourpop mascara, but I really like how natural they look. They don't look like clumpy or anything. They look nice. Not that long, but they look nice. And yeah, you guys, this is pretty much the finished look. This is what it looks like. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you haven't yet. Turn on the notification bell. And also, you guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.